Hello and welcome everyone to part 36 of the Sparta Let's Play for Total War Rome 2. We continue, as always, during an end-turn phase, which is awesome. Now, heads up for the Caesar and Gaul DLC, which was scheduled to come out on the 12th of December, which by the time you guys watch this will probably be in a day or two's time. That has now been pushed back to the 17th of December, so a week Tuesday. That will be released along with patch 8, which actually has some substantial fixes to it and not just basically allowing for the DLC to work. So what it means is that if you don't want to buy the DLC for whatever reason, that's totally fine, that's totally fair. You will still get some benefits out of its release because patch 8 will come down when that is released as well, and then apparently 48 hours after the release of Caesar and Gaul, which should be next Tuesday, the 17th of December, patch 8.1 will be set into beta, and you'll be able to test that. That should be an open beta, and Cyrenaicians are coming to attack me at various points, and I think I'm probably going to need to fight this one myself. To the battle map! So yes, plenty of stuff coming in. 8.1 has yet more fixes, pathfinding. Supposedly there's some more performance fixes and crash solutions, so we may well see even more smoother gameplay. All of that is in a forum post, which I will link in the description. In the meanwhile, obviously it gives you guys more time to vote for the Caesar and Gaul campaign. I will extend that poll so that it ends on the 17th now. So be sure to go and vote, because anything can happen. There's enough of you watching this to make it happen, so if you haven't voted, vote, 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 vote. But yes, Caesar and Gaul delayed for a week, just under a week, which I'm sure is music to your ears for some of you who obviously felt very strongly that Rome 2 should have been delayed before it was released. So perhaps this is a good thing. CA able to push back the deadline for the release, which is good. Hopefully this means it's going to work better, basically. You know, by delaying it, it really shouldn't make anything any worse. So the enemy's attacking from up here. I've already got kind of this part of the city, which I like, which means that I can kind of form up a little bit better. So we're going to have the hoplites. Actually, let's have them in hoplite wall. Because we're going to have them either side of my pikes, which we're going to have here. We want them in formation attack, and we want these guys actually in formation attack if we're going to form up the hoplite wall. So that's going to work nicely. Then we're going to have the Spartan youths here, and my slingers kind of in the middle. And we'll have the youths. They can't actually form up formation attack, so that's totally fine. These two dudes. We can get them this close before I can't tell them to land. So I'm going to get as close to the shore as I can, then tell them to land, because these guys are javelin men. They will do a crap ton of damage for me, which is awesome. So let's land with them, bring them up to the front as soon as we can. There's my general at the back.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Smashing. And obviously got these guys in the hoplite wall, in formation attack, so they shouldn't push out, which is good. And the pikes there. Everybody bracing. This general's gone for a smart attack. He's actually stayed in the middle of his men, whereas this one is bold and fearless. He's standing out in the front rank. We have troops incoming from the sides here. Egyptian infantry. Get some guys here. Shuffle along the Spartan youths. And they are going to attack us from the flanks as well with a more sizable force. Camel archers mainly. It's skirmish cav. How you guys doing? So yeah, also so many of you still keep asking me how Lionheart do you get the numbers to show up on your units? How? I will show you. When you're in battle or even from the campaign map, press escape, go to options, go to battle interface, and unit card man count. Tick that box, click accept changes, come back to your game, and it will all be set up for you. Oh, these are Spartan use. They can use formation attack. Oh, it's just obviously in en masse they can't deploy with it. So we're going to charge the infantry here, actually. Well, they've got pikemen incoming, but their pikes haven't been deployed, which is a good thing. So charge against the pikes. We'll do rapid advance for a charge here. My slingers should be firing by now, which is hopefully a good thing. And where's the rest of the Egyptian forces? Not Egyptian. Cyrenaican forces. They're all coming in this way. Hello. My guys, Spartan is getting stuck in against the pikemen, but they're now being hit here. Which is obviously not a good thing. Slingers, take down the cavalry. Don't know how they're actually faring against all these guys. Looks okay for now. So we can get the javelin men up here to do some damage. And I should really push out with these guys here. Let's push forward a bit. I want to just play it defensively as much as I can. I'll bring some more forces out though, because these guys are going to be facing this problem. Thankfully they're shooting their friends in the back here. Support them with another unit of Spartan youths. Try and go after the skirmisher cav. Thankfully Spartan youths are doing reasonably alright, and flaming arrows are probably going to cause a bit of morale drop. But we should be okay. Trying to hit those camel archers with my slingers, because otherwise my generals could face some problems. Slingers now firing. Go off that skirmisher cav. No, okay, we've got the Egyptian pikemen going in. And we're going to rapid advance these guys right into the skirmisher cav. Missile infantry, yeah, go for the pikes. Let's pwn their faces. They sent more pikemen in. They haven't deployed their pikes, so this should go badly for them. And we should have the skirmisher cav dealt with. We're going to push out towards the Egyptian skirmishers as well. Just watch them. We're felling the camel archers with skirmishers. My periorikoi are actually holding up very well. And the camel archers over here are going to be wavering soon as well. They've broken now, which is good. My front is defended. But it looks like the enemy's not even interested in attacking my front, they're interested in attacking my flanks. So, but they are sending more troops in from over here. Egyptian slingers, and then lots of infantry there. So I'm hoping that's when they'll turn on me, but to be honest I need to probably push out and spread out. We've hit their archers, we're trying to go for their cavalry next. Don't have any cavalry of my own, so that makes it a wee bit difficult. Bring more of my Spartan youths over here, because my javelin men, for all the best will in the world, are going to end up hitting some of my own men firing through here. Just need my youths to hold as long as they can. My Spartan youths over here, though, are doing a grand job of breaking the skirmish cav on this flank. I think, to be fair, we have to thank the other skirmish cav for helping out in this respect too, by whittling them down. Up against Numidian bowmen. We've got to watch out for these Egyptian slingers over here. Oh, no, 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 no.
The men are wavering.
Form back up, please. Periorikoi, didn't mean to select you dudes. Egyptian slingers, just go for it.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful.
Getting my Spartan youths over here to keep firing. Trying to get these slingers to engage with the pikemen, but I'm not sure if that's going to work too well. Pushing out with these slingers, actually, they've gone for it. Those periorikoi hoplites there, they're not doing too well, so let's push them out on the flank. We've got the spearmen here though. And my hoplites are now holding against the Egyptian infantry, and they're going to remain in hoplite wall formation and attack in formation against these guys, which should be useful. They should be able to bring them down and keep the rest of them in pikes. That's fine. My hoplites here, although we've got Numidian spearmen incoming, turning these guys around at the last moment, meeting the spearmen. Fair bit of damage. We've got pikes coming in here though. Egyptian pikemen actually with their pikes deployed, which could well be an issue. They managed to finish off my youths over here, so we're going to push up there. And we're going to pull around with the javelin men too. Their general here is wavering, so that hopefully shouldn't be too much of an issue. Just, I think these guys may well have their facing a bit of a problem though. Get the pikes ready though for this attack, which is inevitably going to happen very soon. Oh, that's got to hurt some skirmisher cav there. Send them against the Numidian bowmen. And they flanked my pikes here, which is obviously not a good thing at all. So we need to send these guys in. Send in my hoplites against skirmisher cav, because these guys need to be steady and firm, stay in formation, and hit the pikemen before they can get too close, which they've managed to do. I need to pull back with my hoplites here. Actually, no, we need to actually push the advantage here in this corner before they all get involved. Slingers, just do whatever you want basically. Javelin men, I'm going to bring you guys around here a little bit to attack the Egyptian infantry. And we're going to attack the Spartan youths, try and flank these guys. My pikemen are doing well. They're staying in formation thanks to the formation attack that I've left them in. And they should be able to push these guys back. They're already starting to waver. The Numidian spearmen facing some problems. Let's bring the javelin men even closer. So we're already felling the Egyptian infantry here with just Spartan youths for the win. Let's get the pikes to push in a little bit. I want them staying in formation because obviously pikemen in phalanx out of formation is not a good thing. So it's best to keep them in their formation. The enemy general is dead. We're pushing with those hoplites. Keep pushing, pushing here now. I'll give them a rapid advance now. And the rest of the army is breaking a great defense there. Good work, and we can end the battle quite happily there. A close victory, but I think we did rather well. We lost 555 men, and we managed to kill majority of the enemy forces. A good chunk. 500 remain. 525 remain. The most kills there by the pikes, I think. No, not by the pikes. Spartan youths. Spartan youths. Well done, Spartan youths. Back to the campaign map. Smack him in the face. That's it. Keep defending. And kill the captives, because that's those two reinforcing armies there, which we've done well to avoid the assaults on both of them. And we're now going to be attacked by these guys here. And I'm sorry, I'm not even going to fight this myself. I'm going to auto-resolve this. Kick him in the leg. Down they go. And we lost 5 men in total. Kill the captives. That'll do, laddie. That'll do. And where they're attacking me, they're attacking me here. Hello. In fact, cavalry, cataracts, they're going to whittle me down. To be honest, I'm going to actually risk the auto-resolve doing this for me. I'm going to go for an aggressive stance, because I think they'll actually do a better job of this than I will. Oh, yeah, they're actually going to kill the army. And that will be all of them gone. Which is what we like to see. And kill their captives too. And they're sending in their agents as well. Ah, isn't that a shame for them? And the slaves are moving up all over. Military traditions, though, that's good. War target invalidated. Okay, subversion. Oh, and you guys told me how to sort out the war target. That's in the diplomacy section, so thank you guys. My hero's dead. These guys have some traditions, though. Formidable spearmen, as is custom for all Spartans to undertake. An alliance formed. Da, 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 da. Bye bye. So yeah, let me check. Those war targets are no longer there. Sparta. There we go. War target. That's the one. Clear target would have been the place. So really, we want Parthia as the war target. So set a destination. That's the province, or we can go for them themselves. See who we hate the most, I guess. Let's send it for Parthia, and we'll just aim for there. That'll do. That'll do, laddie. That'll do. War target hovering up over here somewhere. Anyway, so we can see we've got loads of settlements, Parthian settlements, storm through. Before we get to them, they're going to try and attack these guys. So obviously I don't want them to die because that's going to help me out. And did we have provincial unhappiness over here? They can have that over here. Yes, this is where they're incredibly happy. Unhappy, rather. Sacred Grove is what we need here. Sacred Grove, indeed. Squalor. We need to sort out the squalor. I'm not building any troops from here, to be honest, am I? But then I don't have anywhere I can build troops over here at the moment. Although I could build one here. Could build one here. That's what I was actually probably thinking of doing. They've got plus 20. They can support a barrack. So, you know, let's take out some of these barracks here. They don't need both a skirmisher. Well, that's food. So this is just the hoplite barracks that's pissing them off. So let's leave the mercenary camp here. But let's take out this one here. Let's demolish it. That should instantly sort out the region's problems, and then we can bring it back in when we need to, if we need to. Is my navy up here? Is my navy ready for deployment? It needs 2 more ships. 2 more ships. We've got archers. Was I going to go for more archers? We've got a lot of assault ships. I think we've probably got enough. We've got lots of onagers. Yes, 2 more archers. And then we're happy and ready to go. And Pella can be upgraded, so let's expand the city. And let's give them one of these, an agora. Every time I see the agora, I keep thinking to that episode of The Big Bang Theory where Sheldon tries to teach Penny physics and starts off, you're in the agora, you know, the marketplace. That's how I actually know what an agora is, the marketplace. From The Big Bang Theory. So who says you can't learn anything from TV. Anyway, this army, we're going to pop into Athens for the simple reason that, as many of you keep telling me, if I have an army stationed in my capital province, my home province, I won't get a civil war there. So I'm going to have these guys in Athens, even if that means it's still perhaps the home province, that's what affects it or something. But I'm just going to have an army nearby, basically. An army nearby, that should help me sort things out. I can secure a promotion here. Let's do it. Let's cause trouble. Can secure the promotion there. Let's do it. Because if I'm going to have a civil war, I kind of want to get it started, get it over and done with now, before I continue pushing. Because I'm in a reasonably okay position. Obviously, not with the Cyrenaicians. They're still causing me a bit of issue. Let's have a look at the diplomacy. They've lost all their territory, so they just need to defeat those armies, and then we will have defeated them. Which, unfortunately, I can't get to their forces this turn. These guys here, though. Do we need cultural conversion? No, we are fully Hellenic. What's this settlement here? So, let's make it into a Sacred Grove. Let's do that there. That should help with things. So I've got this army, obviously, with the elephants in that I can't move just yet. I assume they've been stopped. Oh no, I can move them. I just didn't see the movement range. They're going to face a lot of attrition if they do that. Unless I move them to here. And then we'll be meeting Rome. We have, in fact, met Rome. They've expanded quite well, so they are surviving. And that's with no mods to actually help them out. So they're probably going to attack me there again. I'm going to face attrition if I go that way. I'm actually going to risk pushing out from the settlement though, and moving up here to meet these guys. Taking a little bit of attrition probably through moving through the desert there, but that's fine, we'll recuperate it all next turn. Right, I'm hoping these guys can't, or at least that army can't move out of the range now because it's so very close to me. Memphis, my friend. I can't expand you just yet, even though you're ready to be expanded, because I don't have any money to actually then build anything with. I pulled this army back here to take Memphis. These guys here are another thorn in my side. We're just gonna stay here for now. Can't assassinate because we don't have enough money to do so. And let's have a look at our forces here. We've moved into Edessa, and we're sorting that out. Can I take out this agent? Manipulation? No, probably not enough funds. Needs 500 at the minimum. And we're looking to attack these guys. Antioch is being bombarded by guys here. And we can't replenish any of them, so we're going to have a lot of problems there if we're not quick. And we need to take these guys out. The Dahe. Or Dahe. I can't even say them right. Somebody told me how to say them right, and my apologies because I've missed that now. Didn't think to look before I started recording today. We're going to leave that army there because it's a good defensive point from the Parthians, and I think from there we can kind of just end the turn again. Oh no, unassigned skill to my agent. I've got to admit, I love that they added that in. It's very, very useful. Cultural conversion. Yes, end the turn now. Thank you very much. I'd like another battle if we could in this part, but we will have to see what occurs. What occurs. And so Luke is trying to make kind of a valiant last stand with very little forces. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I need to take out these agents though, either via manipulation or assassination. I have a feeling that they're actually going to be, well, those ones in fact causing me a lot of trouble at Antioch are going to be worth trying to manipulate. But I'll have to see if I've got the funds and the ability to do so. And the hero there causing me trouble, and they're pulling back with their armies, who'd have thought. So I have to chase them again. They've just run around me in circles. We should be able to finish off the Cyrenaicians at least. There are two armies there. Both of my armies in the region can push out and take them down. And then we should be good to go. But there's a lot of thinking going on during this intern phase. Non-aggression pact. You know what? Sure, yeah. Let's do that. I'll see if I can get trade with you next turn. I'll expand my revenue, if possible, which is always a good thing. A noble death, unfortunately. Trade agreement dissolved. Spaghettios. Short. Yep. Subversion. Enemy wounded. That's good. My general, that is, in fact, and my admiral. Ally confirms war target. That's good. Adoption. Stop the adoption. I'm going to character adopt it, and I'll allow the adoption. They get adopted. My admiral, no. But I need a new general, and I'm going to have to pull this probably from the other families, although I can pull one or two available generals. Yeah, we'll pull you out here for Ares Dread. And I'm going to go with this dude just because he looks so badass, and he looks rather impressive too. It's probably not a good thing because he's probably very powerful, but I'm going to have to go for it. Oh, he's my admiral. Okay, we'll make him assault Spartan hoplites. Surplus population. Household expands. Gravitas per turn. Melee attack for all spear armed. Yeah, replace that. That's a good one. These guys can be upgraded. So let's expand the city. And what do we want to go for here? They're, as a region, rather happy with themselves. So let's try and we can make some money through industry and outskirts, or we could. That's causing a lot of public disorder. So actually, let's go for another agora and go for the improvements to public order along that tech tree. And one of our agents got taken out here, which is a good thing. But I need to bring my spy over, and we've got 2 spies in the area. We need to take down some of these agents, or at least bring them over to the fold, because I have my I have most of my heroes embedded in my armies to give military training and increase veterancy in my units, and I feel that's kind of a good way to spend their time. Enemy agent's been hindered. We couldn't manage to coerce him. Just see if my hero has any better luck. He's got a good chance, so let's try it. They've just been hindered, so I won't get any veterancy this turn in my army, but that's okay. In fact, let's see how this hero fares against one of them, perhaps. Manipulation. Not very high chances of positive success. That one will persuasion will definitely stop them. Low chance of actually persuading them. So let's see if we've got a chance of killing any of them. Good chance of wounding them in single combat. Let's try and go for the spy though. Manipulation. 20% chance. Not very high chance. 20%. But not very high success rate, unlike persuasion. See what assassination will bring. You know what, let's just try single combat on them, at least wound them. That should happen. Enemies wounded. Take that. So at least got rid of them for a turn. Because if I can't get a definite kill, then I'm happy to just get rid of them for a turn. Manipulation, we've got a good chance here through coercion, and if not, they're definitely going to be stopped for a turn. They've been hindered. We'll bring you down next time. Now with you stopped, let's repair frickin' Antioch. Doing so much damage to my poor old Antioch. Anyway, let's finish off the Cyrenaicians. Attack, 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 attack. That's an ambush as well. We don't need to fight this one because it's just they're gonna die either way. Oh, yeah, there goes his face. There goes his face again, and he did. Kill all captives. General, level up, and check who my new faction leader is actually as well. And tactician. Can't get you back to here just yet, but we're going to try to. Well, I could put you in force march and finish you off. So let's force march you the rest of the way. You'll march till your feet bleed, and then oh, they're just going to be outside where I can attack, I think. I might be able to attack. I don't care about the attrition. I'm risking it. Oh, we can hit them as well. And we're ambushing them. As much as I'd love to see elephants in an ambush, we will just finish them all off here. And that is the end of the Cyrenaicians. Cyrenaica. Kill all the captives. Faction destroyed. We've eliminated them. Increased in rank. Can I force march anywhere? No. No, I'm going to take some attrition next turn. We'll get back after this though. Household expands. Yes, let's go for that. And let's go for commander. That's good. Another enemy dealt with from our list of warring factions. These guys will go down soon. So will these. And there's lots of little states in between us and Parthia that are causing us trouble, so they should also fall soon as well. And Seleucids just have they're facing war from everyone. I'm surprised they haven't died yet. Technology. Few more turns until there's remuneration forms and we can get the royal barracks and the temple of Ares Enyalos. And get those heroes of Sparta. Who this guy is my new faction leader. He is 50, so he's a bit old. I was kind of hoping for a newer chap, but we will have to live with that. Secure a promotion for this dude here. 30% is going to bring the civil war on us even faster. Wealth, commerce, yeah, screw it, let's do it. It's going to hurt though in the percentages, yeah, 27%. So we're bringing civil war on ourselves soon. But once it's done, it's done. As far as I know, you can't get more than one civil war. assume you probably get rebellions or something like that, but I don't think you get another civil war after it happens. If you do, well, fair enough, I guess. Right. Can I get trade with you guys? Let's see. Yes, we can. Just improve. Libya, you're probably going to die soon, but let's just see if you want trade. No. So they're going to die soon because Rome is probably going to finish them off very quickly. Nope, can't trade with anyone else. We are trading with absolutely everyone that we can. And that's where I'm going to wrap up the part for now, guys. I promise there will be some big battles as we push out next turn. But as always, hope you enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and remember those details about Caesar and Gaul being pushed back till the 17th of December. Link at the top of the description to both the forum post where you can read up all the stuff coming in patch 8 and patch 8.1 and all that info. As well, just below that is the Caesar in Gaul faction vote, which you've now obviously got a lot longer to vote on. So check that out. If you want to join the Pride, remember to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I'll see you all again soon. Ciao for now.